What's happening, YouTube? Cowboy here, and we are back again with Biggest Dickus, making up part 56. Time to finish up our journey in the Fade. Let's head on out. So we got a couple baddies up ahead for that. The ping, is it right here? I think it's you. Yes. Okay, so grab that. We're gonna... I did not tell you to all engage. Need to go turn this in real fast over to the thingy. Strength +1. Man, and they are already just getting the party going, it looks like. Smash! Biggest don't fuck around. I gotta say, the Tri-Mage party is pretty fucking brutal. We are trucking through on hard. Let's see, if the next fight goes just as easy, we might bump things up to Nightmare for the biggest. I didn't think I'd end up doing a Nightmare run on the drunk through, but he's just smashing, man. Tri-Mages are OP.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life.
Cool story, bro.
I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Uh-oh. Fear Demon's got something to fear himself. See, unfortunately, he's at a disadvantage because, obviously, the biggest fears nothing. Alright, so this is the part where you split. You can go up top. I was just going up top first because there's a, the weird spirit up there. Just because I am curious how OP Biggest is these days. So let's bump it up to Nightmare. I admit I was Nightmare on the actual playthrough of this, so we're going to stay true to what Mischievous was doing. Drunk through makeup episode. Which obviously we're not drunk right now. I basically took the drunk through up to this point last night, which took a while to begin with, but then I decided I'd cut it off and just record these standalone. Because, you know, you guys deserve these episodes.
It wants our fear. Deny it and it has nothing.
For the Inquisition!
Pride Demon getting slaughtered on Nightmare. Please tell me we raised it up. Yeah, I think we did. Did we? No, maybe not. Oh, this one's like horrified though. You stand no chance, Pride Demon. Oh, now we have it. That is our minion. That is pretty sick. That is a sick fucking minion. Alright, so over here, get the little, I think it's the Nug. Yeah, stuffed animal. And we got this little thing. It's like, you have to get the sequence right. So real quick, just before you do this, one thing I'd recommend. Get your team and just move them out of the way. Just because otherwise they'll get in the way and it's really annoying. So if I remember, it's 2. So you already got fucking Hawk walking all up in here. Let's see. 4th one. 4. 1. Out of the way, Stroud, you cocksucker. 4. 1. 3. 5. 2. Let me get some cool loot out of it. Amulet of Power, Superb Ring of Bleeding. Something to just make sure you do while you're up here. I'm trying to remember who the Amulet of Power is for. Is it me? So if it's me, I'm gonna be so excited. Oh, it is me. Hell yeah. Biggest gets a level. And Dragon Rage. Alright, so this is going to be replacing my knockdown. 150 weapon damage, 1% for each missing health. And then Ring of Pain boosted by 50%. This does damage to you as well. Some weird necromancy artifacts being left around. Make some cool runes out of that. Out of my way, party. I think they're all, yeah, they're all on follow again automatically. So over here, here's your stuffed animal. Yeah, +1 willpower. Ironically, spiders. Spiders that stand no chance. I would have preferred to keep the Pride Demon, but whatever. And this is the other area, back where we first came down here. How I said you had to either go right or left. That's why I would suggest going to the left first, because this is the down area where we would have gone either way. But there is some stuff here we're going to grab real fast. Gravestones of everybody. Vivian's is irrelevance. Varric became his parents. Dorian's is temptation. Cassandra, helplessness. Sarah, the nothing. Solus, dying alone. Cole, despair. Blackwall, himself. Which kind of makes me want to use Blackwall for a playthrough. Like, if his greatest fear is himself, you know. You gotta wonder what's so dark about Blackwall that he fears himself above everything else. And actually, I think I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna swap some buttons up. So the ring, I'm gonna put there as a default. And then Dragon Rage will put over there, because that's where I would typically use it. And then Devour will be on that tab as well. I think that's just a more natural button flow for those abilities. So I want to have Ring Down a ton. The Cunning. And we got the Dreamer's Reward up ahead, which is really badass, by the way. It's like a 100% guaranteed chance to masterwork thing, so definitely save onto that. Oh, Solus. The little, the rift portal yanking everybody in. I was like, why is this guy moving? Fade Touch Deep Stalker Hide. Hell yeah. Love me some Fade Touch materials. Ooh, and another one. Strength. Biggest love, strength. Vivian, you can heal, dear. You're a little bit low.
There!
Now, before this goes down, actually, is this right up ahead? Okay. Yeah, so this isn't the end just yet. We're getting close, though. Damn. That thing hits hard. Tears through guard as well. We're starting to see the starting to see the ramp up to nightmare. That's for sure. Stuff is not just dying instantaneously to me anymore. Well, Vivian's got them all caught in the frozen time bubble of doom. The thing really does like crap on everybody. It's so brutal. I think that's everything here.
I'll never get all the blood out of this.
Like how you get Dorian's worried about getting the blood out of his garments. Alright, so make sure to swing over here, pick up your reward. Right over there. Essence of Perfection. 100% chance to masterwork when you use it to craft. Which is obviously really good. I mean, usually I don't go I don't usually go for the stat bonus for masterwork, but if you don't have like something really awesome like Hidden Blades or something of that nature, stat bonus is never a bad thing, and 100% chance of getting it will save you a lot of annoyance. Here he is. That's a big ass spider. Aspect of the nightmare.
You will die in agony.
One thing I hate about a dwarf, man, you're like looking up at half your enemies.
You cannot stand against me.
Yeah, I think I can. I think you don't know how OP Reaver is. So try and loot anything you can mid-battle. I will tell you guys preemptively that when this battle ends, it ends. So there's no time to go and pick up additional loot lying around. So if you see something you want, get it. Get it fast.
You are nothing.
Kill the terror so it stops knocking us down.
I grow fat on your fear.
You grow dead on my sword. It's a biggin.
We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
And here's the important decision. So for our playthrough, we went with Hawk. Stroud will likely die, Hawk will likely die. Once again, we are going to go Hawk.
Hawk! Say goodbye to Varric for me. Spider. Always the maker down.
He's like, bitches, my rift is hypercharged now.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
And I suspect this will not be the last story they tell about you.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clorel's tragic mistake. We've seen no sign of Hawk since the ledge collapsed, Inquisitor.
Stroud sad face.
He was with you.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus. He gave his life not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud believes that the Wardens are worth saving, and I trust him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
Oh, stop pouting.
These fools at demons now, my dear. Couldn't you just use rocks?
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Maker watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.
Yeah, save the day.
Stroud sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
We owe much of that to Hawk, and to the Divine.
Yes. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine, and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Here Lies the Abyss is complete. So once again, my apologies for losing the original episodes for that, but thankfully the drunk through was right there, ready to pick up the slack so I could sub in some episodes. Of course, however, the remainder of the walkthrough will be with Mischievous, our elven rogue of pure awesomeness. But if you guys are interested in seeing more Biggest, make sure to tune in to the drunk through every Friday night on twitch.tv/FighTiNCoWBoy at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So with that being said, thanks for coming in. Sorry again for losing the original episodes, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the replacement. And we'll see you next time with more Dragon Age Inquisition.